Aries, we are going to do your November reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I hope you're all doing well. If you're new, welcome. If you're one of my OGs, welcome back. All right. We have for my Aries for November, what do my Aries need to see? Okay. We're just going to pull some different cards, Aries. Transformation. You're shedding layers of your life, some relationships and external factors that no longer serve your highest purpose must fade away. So this did come out in reverse. So for some of you, this may be something that you're going to be going through here in November. Meditation practice. Meditation calms the mind and opens communication to spirit. Daily practice is recommended to center yourself. Letting go, and this came out sideways. Releasing the need to control allows the universe to do its job. So I feel there is something here about letting go and this transformation, shedding layers of your life here. You may be struggling with a little bit, but I feel you're kind of going through it here in November. All right. Let's see what the universe has to say here. Release old doubts and fears. You are currently undergoing changes that are necessary for your highest good. They are changing, They are changes that have been long awaited. Leave the past where it belongs, in the past. Trust that everything will fall into place for you in divine timing. Don't be afraid to say I love you or thank you to those who deserve to hear it. Don't be scared of embarrassing yourself or appearing sloppy. You will never regret a heartfelt I love you or a message of appreciation. You will only ever regret not saying it. And this goes for people that may be in your life or maybe that aren't in your life. You can let people go with love. Honestly, that one's kind of hitting me a little bit because I dealt with a situation where somebody was kind of caught in the middle and, well, I had to let everybody go, right? So, long story short, you can still love people and let them go, right? All right. Tarot-wise, what do we have for Aries for November? One more. Wow, Aries, I do kind of love this. Just right off the bat with these 4 cards being here. Maybe a situation with that 6 of Wands in reverse. It was just no victory, no success. Very stagnant energy. Wasn't moving forward, right? Maybe lacking confidence here in a situation. Maybe even a situation where you're maybe just feeling like there was a lack of recognition here, feeling unpopular. 2 of Wands in reverse. It's like you're playing it safe here, but you're going through this inner alignment here. Maybe some fear of change or fear of the unknown, but something is being illuminated. And I feel this is something here with this transformation and letting go. This really giving me that rebirth transformation type energy, right? Is where you start to look at things differently. Something here is being illuminated with the Moon card in reverse. This is releasing those repressed emotions, right? releasing those old beliefs, right? Seeing things in a new light. And I feel with the Six of Swords, this is really about getting out of these choppy waters, moving forward here confidently with your back to whatever's happened here. All right, what is this? Six of Wands. Give me one more. I like this, the Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles. It's like there's this, you've gained a lot of wisdom. There's this deeper inner knowing here. I feel this is something that's been going on for quite a while. But here you are manifesting. It's like you've learned all the lessons, all the skills here that you needed to learn from a particular situation. And this may be where physically a lot of you have let this go, but maybe energetically are still holding on to it or struggling to let go here. But it's okay to let go. Again, it's like learning all the lessons here for your soul's growth in a situation. What is this Two of Wands in reverse? Wow. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Strength card, and the Eight of Cups. You know, for some of you, there may have been some type of financial loss here, okay? Sorry, I just had a weird message come through on my phone. Anyways, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This can talk about something that became very unstable. I feel, you know, through it all, you're trying to remain very strong here. It's taking a lot of courage and inner strength. But again, this is you're holding your head high here. The Eight of Cups, this is disappointing situations, but you're turning your back and walking away on people's situations here that no longer serve you. Even if that comes with like a financial loss or whatever that is, I feel you're just really realigning yourself here. There's been like a big shift or a big change that's happened. I feel for a lot of you, this may mean something that's already happened. You're just struggling maybe to let go of it. Okay, but it's got something to do with this transforming and this learning all the lessons you needed to learn, right, in order for your soul's growth and this rebirth and transformation process. Try not to repeat myself, but it is what it is. The Moon in reverse, the Four of Wands, the Devil, and the Four of Cups. This may be in your community, people you surround yourself with. This could be a romantic relationship, a family situation, okay, friend group, that kind of thing. There was some type of toxic dynamic. But something is being illuminated here in November. There's definitely a toxic dynamic. And I'm not going to lie, with the Four of Cups being here, a lot of you just may be kind of feeling really disheartened or alone here. I want to see what this Four of Cups is about. Is that Aries? Is that Aries? It's like there was some type of group situation. There was some type of toxic dynamic. No, I don't really feel it's you, though. Because the King of Wands came out in reverse. There was some type of toxic dynamic. Somebody's feeling like there was a missed opportunity here, a lost chance. They're just feeling really discontent with the situation. And I feel with this King of Wands being in reverse, this King of Wands in reverse is that feeling like something's unattainable here, unachievable, but something is coming to light. There was some type of toxic dynamic. And this just may be you knowing that this just is not aligning with you anymore. It's like some type of toxicity is being illuminated, but you're releasing all of this. It's got something to do, I feel, with a group or family situation, relationship, that kind of thing. But it's quite interesting because that Four of Cups, I'm almost getting a disheartened feeling from you. It's not really feeling like there was a missed opportunity or some type of lost chance. It's just like a very, like, wow, just completely disheartened with whatever's going on here. But this is where whatever's been hidden in the dark will come to light, right? It always does. I always say, you know, everything comes out in the wash, right? And it always does eventually, right? What is this Six of Swords? The Star, the Two of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. You know what, Aries? I feel for a lot of you, November, there's a lot of healing going on here. The Star is a very spiritual card. It's you're moving forward, but you're blindfolded. You're like, I don't know what moving forward looks like. I really don't know what's next. But I'm moving forward anyways. I'm getting out of these choppy waters because there's something from the past here that's been very painful. You may have felt there's a painful and complete ending, or you got stabbed in the back here. For some of you, this may be something coming up in November. But I feel for a lot of you, this is some past energy. I can't help it. I just do. Okay, we're going to pull any influencing energy. Let's see what the influencing energy comes up with. Two of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. The Knight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. All right, well, Two of Pentacles, this can be my card of juggling. This can be a card of playing both sides. Somebody's feeling really overwhelmed here. Clearly carrying a very heavy load. They're feeling burdened by something. Let's just see. What's this Hierophant? Or sorry, what's this Two of Pentacles? The Hermit in reverse. Wow. In the influencing energy with that Hierophant, the Temperance, and the Chariot here in that Hermit in reverse. I'm not sure if somebody was kind of playing both sides or potentially even juggling here. But somebody in November is needing to make a very challenging decision, but I feel that they've gained a lot of wisdom here. They're working on balancing their emotions, overcoming any challenges and conflicts here that stand in their way. This may be somebody who lost their way for a little while, okay? Like I say, this could be somebody who was kind of playing both sides and, you know, they kind of lost their way for a little while, that kind of thing. If you were dealing with somebody who was like that. Who potentially is withdrawn from you, but they're feeling very burdened by, very burdened by this. Did you see that Eight of Cups just flip around in reverse like that? Well, Eight of Cups in reverse, that can talk about somebody wanting to give something one more try here. There's a lot of disappointment. Fear of change, fear of loss. This may be somebody who's burdened that they've completely lost you. due to something that's happened. Queen of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel somebody may want to speak some type of truth, but they're in deep contemplation here about this. I feel they don't really know how to come forward. There's some time has passed. I feel they've been very patient. But somebody I feel is trying to figure out how to speak some type of truth to you. But the thing is that Queen of Swords, generally speaking, she will speak the truth. She's usually straight to the point. Somebody may have been very cold here towards you or not been sitting in the best of energy, because that Queen of Swords can be somebody who's very cold, like they do things from the head space, not the heart space. But whatever's happened here, this person's wanting to give something one more try here because they're carrying the burden of this. What is this Knight of Cups? Knight of Cups, generally speaking, is somebody who's doing things from the heart space. Like I said to you, it's maybe somebody who was doing things from the head space, not the heart space. But on this Knight of Cups, this is somebody doing things from the heart space here. Three of Swords, there's a lot of sadness, disappointment, remorse, regrets here. And I feel that's hidden from you. But with the Hierophant, this Temperance, and this High Priestess being here, there is this deeper inner knowing. This may be somebody you felt like you had a very strong connection with. You know, somebody would be like your soul family, that kind of thing. I mean, it could have been a friend, could have been a lover, could have been anybody. Yeah, there's that Four of Cups and the Fool. Just as you had the Four of Cups and then that King of Wands came out in reverse there. I mean, this is kind of mirroring energy here, I feel, for this part of the reading. Somebody's feeling very disappointed. Remorse, regrets here. The Fool, they're wanting to start from scratch, but they may be feeling it's risky here, or they don't want to feel foolish, that kind of thing, or they're worried about feeling foolish, and maybe that's why they haven't quite come forward. I feel this is very much hidden from you, but they're wanting to. What is this Wheel of Fortune? Wheel of Fortune can talk about things that are fated and destined, right? What's this Wheel of Fortune? Somebody hoping things will turn out in their favor. Somebody wanting to extend an olive branch. That Ace of Pentacles Page of Pentacles wanted to come out. I feel for some of you, this is somebody you have had no contact with. There's been no forward movement. Definitely some time has passed, but it can talk about delays, frustration, somebody holding off here. The Knight of Swords and the Moon. There's definitely a very mysterious element here, and I feel there is a part of this person who definitely wants to communicate with you. And I'm not going to lie, with this Knight of Swords being here in this Moon card, this person, like this Knight of Swords, will come rushing in. And this may shock you. This may be very surprising, very unexpected. You may not see this coming with that Moon card there, mysteries, secrets, hidden information. Again, this could be somebody who's holding back communication too, right? As much as they want to come rushing in. I feel they're a little on the fence because that Eight of Wands did come out sideways to open up or not. But regardless, I feel like there's this feeling kind of nudged here. Divinely guided to do something, like to do the right thing here is what I want to say. And again, the High Priestess being there in this Moon card, That may be what's going to be illuminated to you here, is that. And this may be something that you felt was unattainable, unachievable, was never going to happen. But I feel whatever's going on here, I feel someone does want to communicate. Now, whether they do or not. You know what? It may be because you're in this process in November too, of truly letting this go and leaving this behind you. And remember what I said to you in the beginning with that, don't be afraid to say I love you or thank you to those who deserve to hear it. Sometimes that's, thanks for teaching me everything that you taught me. I can love you at a distance or love you at an arm's length, right? It doesn't mean that you have to bring people back into your life. If this is just like, just about a healing and moving forward type journey, an honest conversation. So you can truly let go of the past here and leave it in the past where it belongs. Wow, Aries. All right, let's see what Archangel Michael has. What does Archangel Michael have for Aries? One more. One more. All right, Aries. Write about your thoughts and feelings. Thank you for helping me tap into my God-given creativity and wisdom so I clearly express myself and glean insight, blessings, and healing. Now, this came out in reverse, and I feel for a lot of you it would be very important to start journaling about your feelings. And this is something that nobody ever has to see, right? It's just yours, only yours. No matter what you're thinking, good, bad, and different, write it down, right? If you have something really weighing on your mind, write it down on paper. And I've talked about it many times on my channel, because there is like this release when you write things down. It's like your brain no longer has to store it anymore. And it is really a big release. When you have a lot on your mind and you're really thinking. Once you write it down, it's like your brain goes, oh, well, I no longer have to store that because Aries can go back and read that. I don't know why it works, but I know it works because I've done that in my life, going through hard things. Okay, look at this. The romance angels are helping you. Dear guardian angels of my soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love, for giving us the motivation to make healthful life changes, and for arranging for us to meet. Thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship. So for a lot of you, with that coming out in reverse, a lot of you may feel like, yeah, right, like that's not going to happen for me. But the romance angels are helping you. And maybe that's where, for some of you, you may be feeling a little bit down the shitter, and the energy is heavy, and it's going to continue to be heavy here for the next little bit. But this is kind of like about believing, or for a lot of you, this may be, I'm just taking my situation. You just may be like, you know what? I don't even care. Like, I'm not looking. I'm not interested. And you know what they say? Usually when you least expect it, or when you're not looking, is when it happens. So anyways, Aries, I hope that was helpful, insightful. You wouldn't mind hitting that like button. I'd be so grateful. Hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.